Hey Pisces, back to do your 3-month reading, baby. Let's see what we got for for the next 3 months, April, May, and June. Some of my Pisces, y'all the wounded healer. Some of y'all are being asked to stop, to focus on you more in the next 3 months for April, May, and June. On the flip side, for some of my Pisces, you're being called. Yes, you've been wounded, but now you're being called to begin healing others. There's a testimony in your pain. There's a testimony in your trials and tribulations, in your experiences that someone else needs. Pisces, y'all are getting spiritual already. You are the wounded healer, Pisces. Those are some of the best healers in the first place. The ones who have been wounded themselves. The ones who have persevered through certain traumas and heartache and pain. Some of those are the best healers. You had to go through it in order to help somebody else. I know you don't like to hear that, but that was part of your some of y'all are coming from a lack mindset with this scarcity card. You are being guided to come out of this scarcity card. Come out of this scarcity mindset in the next 3 months. For some of y'all are going to realize, some of y'all are in the mindset of nobody understands what I'm going through. The problem is, or the issue is, there are other people who are going through what you're going through, but you have made leaps and bounds in certain areas, and other people need to hear your testimony, how you got through, how you pushed through. Some of y'all are like saying, like, why would anybody want to hear my story? Somebody needs your story, Pisces. Somebody needs your story, baby. Anything else? And some of y'all got to surrender to that. That is part of your life path at this point. That is part of your assignment this lifetime. To help raise the vibrations, to help heal others. Some of y'all have to also surrender that you have been wounded. Some of y'all have to surrender that you have been moving from a lack mindset. Oh, that's a lot. Some of y'all are also experiencing a spiritual awakening. You'll be experiencing this in the next 3 months. You may have already been on a spiritual path, but there's like another awakening in the next 3 months. April, May, June. Or whenever you click on this review. Whatever's the next 3 months, okay? Anything else for my Pisces? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Anything else for my Pisces? Adjustments are required. Some of y'all are going to have to use your voice more. Some of y'all are going to have to transmute your pain. Don't let your pain be in vain. It's not in vain. God's not going to let your pain be in vain, babe. Didn't I say your testimony can heal and help so many people? Your misdeeds, where you got tripped up at, where you got hoodwinked at, somebody needs to hear how you overcame it, or to hear that you experienced the same thing. Bring love into the situation. That will help for y'all and some of y'all relationships, whether they're romantically, platonic, The heat is clicking on, so don't mind that. New moon in Aquarius. You may have been realizing this in Aquarius season. We're also in what is that? Pluto in Aquarius. Some of y'all may also have Aquarius in your birth chart. But it's time to take action and during this Aries season. Some of y'all are really required to bring love into a situation. And by doing that, how to bring that love into the situation is to show understanding and to be vulnerable and say, hey, I've been there too. And this is how I got through it. Or, hey, even if you haven't even completely got through it, you're further along than the person who needs this love from you. Or there's family. I heard family, friend, or foe. A new romantic cycle begins. Leo got that. Nothing is set in stone. Virgo got that. Your opposite sign. And y'all are mutable moon, just like Virgo. I mean, y'all are mutable sign. You may also have a mutable moon. Or you may be dealing with someone with a mutable moon. Or you just have to be able to flow more easily with people, places, and things. And then this says a win-win outcome is in the forecast for you. The more you become vulnerable, the more you tap into your spirituality, the more that you accept your wounds, the more you'll be able to help others and to heal others. Makes sense? Like the video if it did. What else we got, Spirit? Y'all need the healing waters. Oh, please. Y'all need healing waters. Where's it at? Anything else for my Pisces for the next 3 months? Anything else? Please and thank you. For the Pisces. For my Pisces. Sun, moon, rising, north node. Come out of hiding. Embrace who you really are. Some of y'all are ashamed of your past. You're ashamed of some certain things that you've gotten through or have experienced. And there's nothing to be ashamed of. I don't care what it is. It's time to share your story. Come out of hiding. For some of y'all, that's where you're going to begin to win. By sharing your trials, tribulations, your hang-ups, and how you overcame certain things. Even if it's as minimum as financially. It's time to come out of hiding. Some of y'all do not reveal yourselves, and we all are not, you're not supposed to reveal yourself to everybody, but Divine is saying you're not revealing yourself enough. Or you're forgetting where you came from, so you're giving a hard time to somebody who's going through the same thing. It's not giving them an excuse at all, or a pass, but you're not. Somebody needs to hear your story, and not from a victim mindset, because you are a victor, and you've overcome and transmuted so much energy. Even if you're not fully healed, we're not always all fully healed in the first darn place. This healing journey, spiritual journey, is a lifelong journey. And some of y'all, I heard, are trying to wait until you're fully healed. Baby, we not. Just start. What I'm doing even is an addition to my healing journey, helping y'all, helping the collective, helping other signs, helping people in my personal life. That is bringing additional healing energy to me that I would never would have received if I didn't start doing tarot, if I didn't start tapping in my intuition, if I didn't start being vulnerable and open with my own past. Makes sense? Like the video, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Anything else for my Pisces? Well, damn. Let it go. Let it go. Release the past, forgive, soften, and move forward. Psychic abilities, acting on vision is destined. What I've been saying with the water oracle. Water sign. A lot of y'all have psychic abilities, but you don't fully tap into your psychic abilities, and you also will be guided to do so in the next 3 months, April, May, June, or whenever you click this video, and you're being guided in the next 3 months. And this extends further past the 3 months with this let it go, release the past. But the start of you letting go of certain things and releasing the past and forgiving others, but most importantly yourself, and softening your approach, and in order for you to move forward, it starts in this next 3 months, April, May, June. I feel like this is the beginning for you, Pisces, especially with this coming out of hiding. This is the beginning stages. This is very much page energy. Everything will not be done and over with in the next 3 months. This is only the beginning. Makes sense? Hope so. Let's do April, May, and June for my Pisces. April, May, and June for my Pisces. Y'all must be on the same wavelength if it's as Aquarius, and who else got this? Gemini. Was it Sagittarius? I don't remember, y'all. All the last ones. Oh, besides Aries. April, Spirit. For my Pisceans. Unlock the magic within. Ain't that what we've been talking about? Unlock the magic within. Your power is in your pain. Woo! Talk about it. Just said a word right there, Pisces. Your power is in your pain. And you will find that in April. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm only talking to y'all because of my pain and from the past. People had to do certain things for me to sit there and try and heal myself through spirituality, through other ways as well, even in a physical sense as well as therapy. I haven't gone to therapy, but it wouldn't hurt me. Then I'm stay watching psychology books, and reading psychology books, watching psychology videos, just trying to get a better understanding of my childhood, get a better understanding of my dark side, my shadow side. I'm using all tools that have been provided to me. Books, including the Bible, learning other religions, learning about spirituality, learning me, learning psychology, the whole nine. Psychology was my major, so that's always been a fascination to me. But learning even more about astrology, learning more about tarot, whatever you got to do. You ain't got to do what I did. We all on different paths, but I'm just saying. May, Air Guardian, you got to shift your perception. God is here not to hurt or harm you, the things you've gone through. Even if it's something super extreme. Transmute that energy. Whatever the devil meant for evil can be for your good. You make that choice and that decision. Even if it completely destroyed you initially. That's what the devil was trying to do, even if it was from when your childhood. But now you're a grown adult. And you have the power. You have the power to protect other children. You have the power to protect yourself and your inner child. Stop letting people mess with you and trigger you. Shift your perception. June. I hope that made sense. What I just said. Move beyond ancestral patterns. There are some patterns in your family that keep coming up. There's some issues that keep coming up. There's some nonsense that keeps coming up. And it's not just you. Look at your siblings' lives. Look at your parents' lives, your grandparents' lives on both sides of your family. There's some things they never do. There's some things that they always do. There's some toxic crap that they always do. Some of y'all have to move away from that. And the only way you're going to do that is by shifting your perception, by transmuting your pain. Because some of them maybe they have wallowed in their pain, some of your family members, and that's just an ongoing theme. And then you just leak and bleed on the next generation constantly. And at this point, Pisces, you are being guided to do something completely different and to look at things in a different manner or way. That makes sense? I hope so. Let's get some final message. Actually, no. I did this for the other water signs. Nobody else. Just Cancer and Scorpio. And I may do it for Aries. That's it. My personal self-reflection card deck. Let's see what y'all need to reflect on for the next 3 months. Grab a pen and paper, baby. So y'all can reflect on this and be honest with yourselves with these questions. Why did I make that decision? Some of y'all were questioning that. Go deeper. Don't just say one-word answers. Why did you make that decision? Whatever decision, was it for your good or did it hurt you in the end? Why did you make the decision? For yourself or for somebody else? To make somebody else happy or what? To make yourself happy? To free yourself? What? Is this a pattern? I'm adding questions. I know. I'm sorry. Are you working towards the things you say you want? Are you actively working towards them? Remember what I said in the beginning with the scarcity card? You want certain things, but are you actively working towards them? And last card, when was the last time you truly had fun? When was the last time you truly let your hair down, Pisces? When you truly let go of all the issues and problems you got going on and have some fun for you. Even if that fun means knitting a sweater or going to the park and sitting in nature. Some of y'all have to create a new way of doing things and figure out what makes you happy. What do you find fun? If it means watching TV, watching a good show, and you find that fun, then so be it. If it means you like going out to museums, then so be it. When was the last time you truly had fun? Whatever you find as fun. Is it just being with your kids and acting silly? I don't know your lives. When was the last time you truly had fun? Going out with your friends, but maybe not clubbing, to the beach. I mean, it's about to be summertime. When's the last time you had fun, Pisces? So those are 3 questions that you may need to reflect on for the next 3 months. And be honest with yourselves. Final messages for my Pisceans. Please and thank you. Final messages for my Pisceans. For the next 3 months. Manifestation. Some of y'all are trying to manifest. There's a hindrance to your manifestation, and you're going to figure out what that hindrance is. Some of y'all is because you're not being vulnerable with yourself. You're not surrendering to what the divine is trying to show you. Revelations he or she's trying to bring to you, the whole 9. There's a hold up to your manifestations. You're going to figure out what that is in the next 3 months. Anything else? Ask and receive. You also may need to ask God, divine, the universe, whatever you believe in, for assistance to bring this manifestation in. And that assistance may be for you to see things in a different perspective. For you to change your perception on your life and on what you're supposed to do in this lifetime. And since it's a running theme, even though that card did not come out, look up your North Node, because that is the best way to find out what you're supposed to do in this lifetime. Your North Node. Okay? Good book for that is Astrology for the Soul by Jan Spiller, or going on Cafe Astrology and looking up your North Node, because that's been a running theme for most of the rest of the signs. So I'm going to just say it to you, even though the cards did not come out for you. Okay? Like the video, comment, subscribe if this reading resonated with your soul a little bit or a lot of it. Until next time, Pisces. Bye, y'all.